So you've heard the market's going to crash. Your uncle has said it, your friend has said it, the news has said it, it's all over the newspapers. Everywhere it says the market is going to crash. The real estate market is about to implode. Not really. What's really going on is simple supply and demand. Yes, rates are up and rates have slowed down demand, but it also has slowed down supply. And so you still have very, very little inventory with a lot of demand from buyers, because you have a lot of sellers that have those 2s, 3s, and 4% interest rates that don't want to move because their house is comfortable. And why would they trade this low interest rate for a higher one? But you also have those buyers and those sellers that they have to move. Something happened, they had a baby and now they outgrew their house. There's a divorce and they've got to move out. There's been a death in the family and mom's house needs to be sold. Whatever it may be, there's people out there that still have to move even though rates are high. And there's people that need to buy a house, and there's first-time home buyers. They're going to buy a house no matter what the rate is, because really they didn't know that rates were 2, 3, and 4% years ago, or they couldn't afford it, or they were under 18 and they weren't ready to buy a house. So you have all of these people that are looking to buy a home, but you also have people that aren't selling. And so because supply is so low and demand is so high, it's going to continue to push prices up. Now, if you flip that, which is going to take a number of years to do that, it took us 10 years to get here into this market. It's going to take us a lot of years to get out of it. Then you have prices that will decrease. So when the supply is really high and the demand is really low, so prices will go down. Now, when rates drop, because they're going to, because rates follow historically inflation, and inflation has dropped, so give it a number of months, maybe a year, and rates will start to fall off. You're going to have even bigger demand. There's going to be some influx of supply from people who are moving up or moving down, or who are just waiting for those rates to be right because they still like their house, they still fit in their house, but you could add a bedroom, or you could add a bigger kitchen, or you could add some things. So those people are going to start to move again, but you're still going to have this huge amount of influx of people coming to the market, which again is going to push prices up. And so you don't see anywhere soon that a crash is going to happen, even though supply is very low. So I don't see how we're going to end up in a crash of lower prices and lower rates and all of that happen at once. It can't. So if you're thinking, or you want to talk more about what's going on in the market and whether you move or whether you buy, love to chat with you. Give us a call here at Oak Realty, and don't forget to like and subscribe.